Hi everyone, welcome on board. We're excited to welcome you on the trip of a lifetime, so thank you for choosing to travel with us. Your safety and comfort is our #1 priority. Even if you have travelled with us before, we appreciate your full attention for the next few minutes while we run through a few essential details about safety on board this coach and in your accommodations during your tour. So settle in, relax, and let me show you around, starting with your comfortable luxury coach. First up, your overhead compartments. These are the perfect spot to securely store your hand luggage. Small, heavy or fragile items should fit perfectly under the seat in front of you. And it's important to always keep the aisles clear. Your friendly driver will pack your large items, like your suitcase, in the luggage compartment below. We ask that you please refrain from speaking to the driver while they're moving you from A to B with ease. Just like when travelling by plane, it's important to stay seated at all times with your seat belt fastened while the coach is moving. If you need to get up from your seat for any reason, please hold onto the seats or the overhead compartment to keep yourself steady or in case of any sudden braking. When it comes to your seat, most of the time you're seated on the coach. You'll be enjoying the journey, listening to history and stories, and watching the world go by. However, if you're reclining your seat and closing your curtains, if you decide to take a nap, please keep your fellow travellers in mind. If you're listening to music or using your device with any sound, please respect your fellow travellers by not disturbing them when doing so. In the unlikely case of an emergency, the exits from the coach are clearly marked. Depending on the coach you're seated on right now, there may be different ways to exit in an emergency using the doors, windows or roof hatches. Your travel team will point out the emergency exits and demonstrate how to exit this particular coach after this video. Your team will also point out the location of emergency equipment on board. This includes hammers to break the windows if the doors are not usable, the first aid kit and fire extinguisher. Your travel team will point out the emergency exits and how to exit appropriate to your particular coach after this video. For your comfort, there is a restroom on board for when necessary, and we also make regular comfort stops, so there are plenty of chances to stretch your legs. When you're ready to head out and about exploring, your wallet, phone, passport, other travel documentation and identification are best kept on you and not left behind on the coach. Your travel team will be happy to provide tips on best practice. Please be aware that any items left on board will be left at your own risk. And please take particular care of your personal belongings and valuables in public areas, including hotel breakfast rooms, lobbies, and especially when you're out and about exploring. On arrival at your destination, please wait until the coach has safely parked before getting up from your seat. Before stepping off the coach, please be sure to check the direction of the traffic, as it may be different to what you are used to. And please take care when stepping down, as the depth to the ground may vary. Please always use the handrail. When it comes to accommodations, our team has everything arranged. Once you're checked in, please take a minute to locate the emergency exits. Note these exit routes along with any fire safety advice and designated assembly points. Most rooms have a safe. Please use this for all your valuables during your stay. And when you're heading out for the day, make sure all windows and doors are locked when you leave. Remember to always keep your room key safely on you. Thank you for your attention. I'll now pass you back to your team for a few last points regarding your safety and comfort, including any emergency numbers. Thank you again for choosing to travel with us.